guys are wondering why I'm so quiet, let's just say today's literally like not my day. Like when it comes to like, if I were to judge the top 3 worst days of prep, today would definitely be number 1. Woke up today at 4 o'clock. I had an alarm to wake up at 6:30. Woke up today at 4 o'clock. King has been kind of sick over the last 2 or 3 days, and we've been kind of monitoring it, limiting his food. We've talked to vets, we've talked to doctors, and we've done everything the vet has told us to do. And at this point, it could be a parasite, it could be just like his food or anything, but woke up at 4 o'clock this day to just diarrhea shit all over like the guest room, which is the room that he sleeps in, and all over his cage, all over the carpet, all over the floor. Pretty much the entire guest room just completely destroyed, and dealt with that for about an hour and a half. Casey had to go to work, so I had to take him to the vet afterwards, and that was like 2 hours of my day. Me and Sam were supposed to start filming at 7. We actually started filming at like 9:30, 10. So we're starting the day off. I saved my first meal literally for this video, and we're having it right now. But yeah, it's been an incredible morning. Still got my fasted cardio done though. After cleaning him up and like making sure he was good, I went to the gym real quick until the vet opened. Did cardio from like 6:30 to 7:30. Came back, me and Sam ran to the vet, dropped him off. They're gonna be looking at him all day, and then they're gonna give him a bath afterwards, and we'll get the news later on in this video to see what's going on with him. Came back, cleaned up the house a little bit, and now we're making the first meal. Starting my day off, as promised, gonna be doing a full day of eating for you guys. Starting my day off with some Kodiak cakes, power cakes, the buttermilk flavor. I really wanted to try, I'm gonna switch my energy. I'm gonna be positive for you guys today. Positive, happy energy. I really wanted to try the cinnamon oats, but as I was pouring them out, I realized that the serving size on this is a lot smaller than the serving size on this. And today I'm actually at 75 carbs, and I'm trying to make the best out of it. Definitely want to fill my tummy up with every single meal, and this just isn't gonna cut it for me. Maybe I'll save this for a refeed, but this one is 1/3 of a cup. This one is half a cup, so you're definitely getting more bang for your buck in the buttermilk ones. But Casey had these this morning, man, and these smell absolutely great. So I can already tell that they probably taste amazing. This is a cinnamon oat flavor. It has oatmeal in it, and it has a cinnamon hint. It smelled amazing. Casey told me it was great. I think I'm having a refeed on Saturday or Sunday, so maybe I'll have this, or next week, something like that. But we're doing this morning. I really wanted to do my breakfast pita breads. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I really wanted to do a breakfast pita bread, which is like, I'm getting a pita bread, a whole wheat pita bread, the pita bread that I showed you guys in my last video. I'm cutting it open, and then I'm also making an egg white omelet with like pico de gallo, spinach, and fat-free cheese. I'm stuffing the pita bread that I've opened up with all that stuff, and on top of that, I'm making 2 strips of bacon, and I'm cutting them up and putting it and sprinkling it inside the pita bread. It's honestly sensational, and the best part about it, there's only about like 35 grams of carbs in that entire pita bread. I really wanted to make it for you guys this morning, but life happened. But like I said, having a positive attitude, gonna give y'all the best full day of eating that I could possibly give y'all, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like it, just like it for me. I'm pretty sad right now. You freaking run away. You freaking run away. Breakfast is served, and a side of coffee. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is gonna be my 3rd cup of coffee today. 3. From a guy who hated caffeine and was against it, to 3 coffees in one morning. It's that kind of morning, man. It's literally been that kind of morning. So started my morning off with the staple. You guys have seen me make this before. You know what's funny? I guess it's not funny, but you know what's cool? I have one, possibly two recipes that I'm gonna show you guys later on in this video that you guys are gonna want to save and staple for the rest of your prep, or if you're just watching, you want to save and learn how to, like, I guess, eat lower calorie meals. I have two meals, sorry, that I'm gonna show you guys later. You guys are gonna actually really enjoy. But first meal of the day, we have the buttermilk Kodiak cakes, 1 serving, 2 slices of turkey bacon from HEB, and 1 cup of egg whites. This puts me at 389 calories for the day, 51 grams of protein. 34 grams of protein, 32 grams of carbs, and 6 grams of fat. And side note, all you fellas out there, get you a girl that buys you a mug that says Mr. Right, cause shit, he already know. I lay it down right.
Wall, door.
Whoa. Dude.
Which one was it?
He fixed this too.
Oh, he fixed that too, guys.
Damn.
Alright guys, so Samuel's in shock. So my house literally has a curse. I've banged up my car a couple of times. Samuel just banged up his car a couple of times. Matt's come over, banged his car a couple of times. Casey's hit her car a couple of times. I think we've had someone else hit their car here too. Our garage is so freaking tight and compact that, like, you have to come in at a very odd angle. And if you come out here and you look at this small vicinity, there's not a lot of room for you to, like, I guess, navigate. And, like, cause they have a driveway, and when you're pulling in sometimes and you're just in a hurry to get out, most of the times when I've done it, I'm like in a hurry to, like, pee, so I don't have time to, like, angle myself. And I've literally clipped, if you come over here, this is all me right here. This is all me. This is one day, this is another day, and I'm pretty sure there's one right here. So, like, I've destroyed vehicles parking in this garage. Sam destroyed his vehicle. But my good friend, here's a plug, shameless plug, Andre, with VVS, oh, he's coming. Oh, that perfect cinematic entry. VVS Auto Detailing, he came through, fixed Sam's car within like 30 minutes. If you're ever in the area, in the Houston area, you have, like, he does more so, you specialize more in car washes, right?
Yeah.
So he does car washes, detailing, all that stuff. He comes to you very fast, very efficient, very good. He's cleaned my car multiple times. But you also have, like, a, what is it, a scratch? Would you say that was a scratch?
Paint transfer removal.
Okay. Paint transfer removal when you're rubbing against an object that obviously the object portrays paint on your vehicle.
Like this spray paint on here.
Okay.
So this is wood. You can
that
see
was you, right?
Yeah.
That was him. Bro, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna get a Sharpie sticker right here. Every time someone hits their fucking car on my garage, you have to sign your signature and the date and the time it happened, just so we can see how many I have by the time I move out.
So, like, how many has it been so far?
Bro, literally, look at that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then there's another one on the inside. It's auto detailing. Once again, Houston area, need someone, that's your guy. Literally stepped outside for, like, how was it, like 90 seconds? And, like, bruh, drenched in sweat. Houston weather, man, I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. Houston is a great place to live. It's cheap as fuck to live in. Spacious highways, everyone here is nice. You got the best food in the world. You have the best people in the world. You literally have every single culture here, every single ethnicity here. But the only thing that sucks about Houston, man, and I know I talk about this in all my videos and I complain about it in all my videos, the fucking weather sucks.
Yeah, so why did you start
Honestly,
knocking?
man, I get this question a lot. And I guess I can give you, like, a full, since we have a lot of time here, we've been packaging for a minute. I was doing coach, I was passionate, I was looking for something that I could do to help the fitness community and also create passive income for myself, setting myself up for the future. I come from a family a background where I was fortunate enough to kind of, I guess, see my dad, growing up with him, put together his company, and I guess allow it to blossom. My bad. Allow it to blossom into the company it is today. And I can definitely say that seeing my dad grind it out, travel a lot, literally just work nonstop because he cared so much about his company and its success, inspired me. Not that it didn't inspire me at that young of an age, but it definitely stuck with me. And once I graduated college and I started working for him, and I realized that this isn't something I want to do right now. I kind of want to make a name for myself. I don't want to be that kid that, hey, the only reason you have this, and this is because your dad bought it for you, or your dad did it for you, or your dad set the way for you. I didn't want to be that kid. I wanted to be someone that did something that I was passionate about, just like my dad did. My dad was passionate about what he did, and he started the company. I wanted to start a company that I was 100% passionate about and something that was 100% mine. So doing that, I graduated college, stopped working for him. That was the toughest day of my life. Was definitely one of the toughest days of my life was when I quit. And he was really upset with me for about a year and a half. We weren't on good terms for like a year and a half, because he just didn't understand why he would work so hard and I would just not be willing to take over the company. Like, he's pretty much handing me everything and I still turned it down. And like I said, I just wanted to do something for myself. I wanted to test something out for myself and do everything like 100% on my own. So INAKA was something that I brewed up in my head for about 6 to 8 months. It took us about like a full year to finally start it. And then once we started it, put a lot of money in. I remember, I'm gonna go ahead and be 100% honest with you, transparent. We put in about $20,000 into INAKA before it even got off the ground. And I remember just thinking like, fuck. One, if this shit doesn't work out, my dad's gonna fucking laugh in my face and I'm gonna look like a fucking joke. And two, how the fuck am I gonna get all this money back? So, and it goes back to what I said in my Q&A. I had multiple moments of doubting myself, but I think I just kind of just remembered that, like, Shali, like, give it your all, continue to give it your all, and if it really doesn't work out, like let's say after a year or so, then yeah, okay, maybe it's time to quit. You should just give it up and go back and work for your dad, or continue doing your coaching and your YouTube and all that stuff. But if it does take off, you can look back and be like, damn, like all those times when I doubted myself and I pushed through, it was worth it. And obviously it paid off. So I was just passionate and I was just ready to do something, and I'm happy I do it. I'm like, till this day, there's always a moment in the day where I just remind myself, and I'm reminded, and I kind of just like think back, like, damn, what if I gave up? Like, what if I didn't do INAKA? Like, where would I be? And now I'm just like, this is like my fucking baby. This is like my child, and like I baby it. I think about it 24/7. When I'm sleeping, I dream about it. When I'm up, I'm thinking about it. When I'm working out, when I'm doing cardio, I'm always thinking of ways. And I'm thinking of ways to make cooler and unique products. And yeah, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. It's been a year now, and I'm very happy with the progress. I'm not content, but I'm very happy. There's a lot of big things coming, man. A lot of big things coming, I promise. Let's go drop these orders off. Orders complete. Bread all over. Stringing them along any longer, girl, is just wasting precious time. You going? All right, so your boy purchased some shorts last week before the Caymans, and they were all way too big because I realized I'm a lot like skinnier or leaner than I was when I was like an extra large. So I'm about to hope and pray that Proper allows me to exchange these. There's some nice Stussy shirts, man, shorts. Really nice Stussy shorts, it's just way too big.
Yes, ma'am.
So cool.
was wondering if
All large?
yeah, all 3 of these.
Get in.
That was Swift. They always treat me right, man. Always. If you're in the Houston area, check out Proper. It's like the 5th plug I've done, but they're really that good. All right, guys, so you guys are probably wondering, why in the hell am I driving around in a new Porsche? Like, why? What happened to your car, Charlotte? Well, for a little post-show, oh my God, it's so beautiful. For a little post-show celebration and reward to myself, I decided to give myself something so beautiful. Something so beautiful. Oh my God, I'm sorry because I just saw it. So one of my friends, good friends, he owns a dealership and he also does a lot of like auto stuff. I have a lot of I'm well connected when it comes to the auto industry, man. I feel really good about that. And I plug my friends, pause. But I decided to treat myself to a little post-show treatment. I know the Caymans was something, but I wanted to do something that was completely for myself. And I told myself at the beginning of the prep that if I did well in this show, I would either get the off-white Jordans, which maybe I'll get it, or do something sick to my car. And I did something sick to my car. So dropped my car off with my friend Charbel for the last 2 days, 3 days, and he called me just a second ago after Proper and told me my car was ready. So we're both about to get a first look. Oh my gosh, you see it? You see it, baby? Sorry, I didn't mean to call you baby. Fuck! She's beautiful! Damn! So, my boy Charbel hooked it the fuck up. So remember how I told you guys I have a hookup on, like, I guess my Range Rover, so I didn't have to like really deal with like the issues, if I were to ever run into the issues that Range Rovers have like the tendency to run into. I guess Range Rovers have like a pretty bad name, and I've always been told that the newer models like my edition and so forth, they've all like been upgraded to where they don't have as many issues. Most of the issues I've had with this vehicle have been because of me, self-inflicted damages, me running into my garage, I have a rock chip right here that is extended to halfway across the mirror. He's gonna fix that as well. But Charbel did his thing, man. You can roll the video, man. Roll the video. Nah, I didn't want to go mad.
You're competing again, right?
Yep.
When?
15 days. Already at 75 carbs a day. Idiot. Feeling like shit, bro.
What matters is that you're shredded, you know?
Yeah. After this, I'm done. Like, I'm done after this, bro. Like, I'm just going straight. I need to live a life. What's up, man? What up, bro?
Long time no see. Just wrap your car?
Yeah.
That's good, bro.
Thank you.
How you feel?
I feel like I haven't seen it in so long.
Like shit.
Because it was so like cold.
Give me 2 seconds to find that 14 the next ex lady's call.
So like, I'm back where like.
Give me 5 minutes.
It just feels like I'm right back where I didn't want to be.
Also, too, you went from like eating whatever on vacation to like that, bro. It's gonna be hard.
4 days. Granted, most of it was water weight, but I just want my life back. But
15 days out?
15 days. So I'm kind of just counting down the days. I don't look at it as weeks, just one day at a time, you know?
Bed.
Ready for the feast, it's all within my reach.
I'm like right there, like that 2 week out point where like I'm cutting everything. I'm going hardcore. The next time you'll see me in like 7 days, I'll be gone. So I'm literally going through the same process over again. Like the same thing I went through last time. Remember last time you guys saw me? I came in the gym and y'all were like, okay, you're not lean enough. I came back 7 days later. I was like a completely different human being.
It's like you walked out one day and came back in and you're like, at first I was like, maybe just shave his beard, but like it's like your whole face.
The whole face sunk in. Yeah, I'm literally about to go through that same thing again. Like I just dropped carbs down to 75, fats 30, protein 200, 1 hour cardio a day, training session as well. So 2 a day, 70 carbs, 7 days straight. It's death.
It sounds miserable.
It is miserable. But in 7 days, I'll be where I need to be, and then I'll. So
you're
like
look better than you did.
I think so, because I'm leaner than I was when I was 2 weeks out last time.
Do you think like the week in the Cayman's
helped
like
me so much?
Really?
It helped my metabolism.
And a ton mental.
2 weeks out. 2 weeks out.
Oh.
2 weeks out. Yeah.
Your show's in 2 weeks?
16 days.
Where is it?
That's Las Vegas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. What date?
25th, 26th, 27th. Apparently Christian's coming, but that could change.
Oh shit.
So
let me know the details.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
You better fucking win. I want a refund of my tickets if you don't win.
I do too.
216. Oh, 216.
I was 213 this morning.
Oh shit. Wait. All right, 214.2.
Watch this water. Drinking water.
Oh shit, that's great, dude. Bro, you're gonna be lower tomorrow. Let's say 214.2. You'll stop left. When they don't want to see your hand already?
I just did, yeah.
That means you're gonna be like 212 something, 211. Once we get under,
I just felt like I was gonna die.
Why?
I don't know, I felt like the drop from like 150, all right, bro, down to 75, and then it was just, because I was already.
Yeah, well, from vacation. Were you eating a lot though, or were you eating?
I would say I was averaging like 25 to 3,000 calories a day.
2,500?
2,500, yeah.
So then, yeah.
I did drop from 2,500 to
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, it wasn't really a diet break. You ate. Yeah, there's a difference between a diet. Yeah. Bro, I saw your story. I was like,
God. Bro, everyone, Russell DM'd me, he was like, bro, you got fat. But I mean, it's coming down.
We need to get vlogs. But your selfie from like the other day, your face does look similar just from like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
What we might do is Saturday. We might do 10 days. So a refeed after, instead of traditionally after 5 or 6, we might wait 10 till we do it like, and we'll do like a moderate day, like 200 carb, and then drop back down. Because 10 days out, bro, you know, 200. Oh yeah.
So, okay, this is the perfect time to talk about this. I'm going to Mexico tomorrow. He knows that. I'm on prep, and I'm trying to balance Mexico and prep. So we're actually going to the grocery store after this to pack some essentials. What would you suggest?
Wait, let me just correct what he just said. There's gonna be no balance. You're gonna be dieting 100%. So, but you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So no, there's no mess ups. He's gonna be.
If you were you and you were going on a trip, Cancun, 2.5 hours.
This is crazy, but drink a liter for every hour you're on the flight. You're gonna have to get up and back and use the restroom. It helps a crazy amount with water retention. So when you're like, drink a liter before you get on the plane. I know it sucks, whatever. You're gonna have to use the restroom right when y'all get the seatbelt off. Then drink another liter an hour later, and then another liter an hour later. And actually, I don't know how. One of my old coaches was the one who taught me that, but how do you bring that much water on an airplane?
They have those water bottles at the place.
But you need 2 at least.
Yeah, I could buy like multiple.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
But no, the good thing is you're leaving when? He's gonna, I mean, I don't want to. I think he's gonna get a refeed on Saturday. So when you'll get one in Mexico, you can kind of enjoy your life a little bit. But
when I get back, it's.
And we don't do cheat. Yeah, people, we don't do cheat meals. We do refeeds. All it is you get more carbs. That's it. So, but yeah, no, I mean, what I recommend. When you get there, when you land, go to the grocery store. But how much food are you gonna actually take?
We're going to the grocery store right now. We're gonna get like rice cakes.
Are you in a hotel or Airbnb? Stove or no? Oh God. See what we did here. This is something too. What a lot of people would do is you could get like chicken or anything that's frozen and you make it. But this right now we can't do that much sodium. You will literally blow back up. It'll happen all over again, and then it's just water. But right now we have to track everything, or else you know we just kind of go in blindly. But so you have a microwave?
I would imagine we probably do. 9 times out of 10 they have microwaves.
I'm telling you, honestly, this sounds crazy.
Okay.
Like, if you could check a bag and do, like, I mean, pack like 8 to 10 meals in there. Like, you know, in the bag. Kerrigan's done it before. Because they don't care if you check it, not your carry-on. And that'll be your food. You can, like, not even that, like, make meals. Almost make it like, you know when you get packages from meal preps and they put fridge packs? Yeah, just put the. I'll ask Kerrigan. She knows all this stuff. Yeah, and no, bring a suitcase to where you basically want to do this. You want the suitcase. Honestly, the best way to do it is to bring. If you want to be perfect, bring every meal for every day. The good thing is he's on low carb, so it's not that. You just need to be protein. That's the big thing, protein.
What's good, guys? What's good, y'all? Have you seen that guy? You ever seen him? This guy that like he takes like a fat ass bong rip and he's like, "What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all?" You ever seen that? Okay. Well, back home from the gym, and your boy. I didn't even tell them my micros for today. I guess you guys kind of heard a little bit in like the segment with Brandon, but I'm only at 75 carbs today, 30 grams of fat, and 210 grams of protein. My original plan, or I originally thought I was gonna be at like 160 carbs, which is why I thought this video was gonna have a lot more recipes. But it's a good thing though. I'm showing clients and I'm showing people out there how to make the best out of 75 carbs. So you guys saw the first meal. We had the buttermilk pancakes, Kodiak cakes. It is now, I know it's crazy. It's now 6:21. I'm very hungry. We ate at 10, 11. So it's been 6-7 hours since I last ate. And I'm about to have my second meal of the day. We have, and honestly, like I feel like since I just recently went through prep, I feel like I've kind of like trained and prepared my body for this. So we have the second meal of the day. We have 2 servings of spinach, which is equivalent to 6 grams of carbs. Carbs, pretty much fiber, dietary fiber. We have 6 grams of carbs here, this entire thing. And then we're going to be doing some chicken breasts, some rotisserie seasoned chicken breasts. I'm gonna get my scale here. Another great tip, another great snack for you guys out there. Just buy these spinach things from your local grocery store, and it does a great job of filling you up. So reset the scale. I'm going to do 2 servings of this since I'm pretty low on protein today. 1 serving is 2 ounces, so we're gonna go for 4 ounces of this chicken breast. And I'm telling you guys, it's just actually pretty good. It's a pretty good snack. And then what I like to do is just tear it up a little bit. And then, of course, I'll mix it up with my fork. I'm not that fucking barbarian. I'll mix it up with my fork. Got some mustard that I'm running out of. Fuck. God damn, I'm sorry, man. You know what? This about sums up my day, man. All right. No fucking mustard. We're gonna move on to some butter. Some 0-calorie butter. Got that? Alrighty. One thing that's missing, goddamn fork. Mix it all up. I'm telling you, man, it's a lot better than it looks. This is literally prep 101. 3 carbs, 2 grams of fat, 16 grams of protein. Nice little snack. First, introduce yourself. This is Casey, my girlfriend.
No. King Coker. King Coker. Little boy. This has to stay refrigerated.
Jesus.
And we have to give this to him twice a day for 12 days. And they said it doesn't taste good, so you have to put it at the back of his throat. Can you take this off?
All right, so here you have it, the stir fry final meal of the day. Literally all I did was get cauliflower rice, warm that up, put it in the thing, pre-made 99 ground turkey, put it on there, 4 ounces of that on there, 1 cup of egg whites, 1 serving of mixed veggies, and then some less sodium soy sauce. Tastes just like the real thing, except healthier. So this is literally my last meal of the day. That's volume. And this meal right here comes out to 15 grams of carbs. The fat is like one gram of fat. Damn, that's pretty crazy. 1 gram of fat, unless I'm just losing my mind right now. Because I'm using egg whites, ground turkey, 99 ground turkey, veggies, and cauliflower rice. So the only fat that comes from it is the 99. Wow. So yeah, 15 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, 1 to 2 grams of fat, and protein is about 60. So this hits my macros perfectly, and that is a lot of food. I'm gonna be full after this. 15 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, 60 grams of protein. Volume eating. So that's the last meal of the day, and for the trip tonight, it's gonna be a long night, but I just know, and I've always said it, that these are the nights and these are the moments that, like, when you're on stage, and it's been like that every single show, when you're on stage, those extra 5 minutes of cardio, the extra workout that you, the 2-a-days, the days where you don't want to go back to the gym and kill your workout after an hour of cardio, the days where you don't feel like working out, moments like this where you prepare and you know that at the end of the day you weren't outworked, you've done everything you possibly can, and you've brought your best package to stage. This is all a part of it. So we're gonna be meal prepping all these meals, placing them in the Tupperwares. I'm getting freezer packs, and I'm getting a freezer pack, a cooler, putting all this food in there, and sticking it in a check-in bag that I'm checking in like separately. So I'm gonna have a check-in bag with all this food prepared, freezer packs, and my scale. So I'm ready to go for this trip. Can't fall off the wagon in Mexico. This is commitment, man. Like, a lot of people talk about commitment and make excuses for going on vacation. I think this is just a different level of commitment. If you're actually committed and you actually want something to happen, and you want to know that you've given it your all, this is the steps you have to take. So yeah, that's it for that. And then another cool thing that just happened, officially signed up. Check that out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, officially signed up for the show July 26th, 27th.
Buy those flights.
In Vegas. Now all we have to do is buy the flights and book the Airbnb. This show is very expensive. $325 entry fee.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like
$325 entry fee, then I have to pay for my class. So it's like damn near a $500 show. Then you add on the Airbnb and the flight and all the food out there. It's gonna be a pretty expensive show. So I don't know. It's pretty safe to say that this is probably the last show I do this summer, because 1, I can't do this anymore. My brain is fried, and 2, it's just a lot. I've been prepping for like 16 weeks. I would say 18 weeks total. 18 to 20 weeks when this is all said and done, and my body can't take anymore. So we'll get to that later. I'm about to enjoy this food, get to packing, get to cooking, and I hope you guys enjoy this full day of eating. We leave to Mexico tomorrow at 9 a.m. I'm gonna try and vlog while I'm out there. I am gonna vlog a little bit when I'm out there. You guys will probably see another video on Wednesday. On Wednesday, me and Sam are collabing for a video on Tuesday, so that's that. I think on Wednesday, when you guys see me, because I'm gonna be on top of my shit in Mexico, my face is gonna be even slimmer, and I'm gonna be a different person. Trust me. So that's 5 days. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, please. I'll see you on the next one.